Up next, the Pistons taking on the Hornets. For Detroit, a perfect opportunity to show their best stuff. At home, they have a chance to jump up in the standings and take that next step towards the top. Hornets, Pistons, coming up next. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Taking a look at some numbers here for Josh Green.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Ball, Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Smith, and it's Green in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Hardaway. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Williams with the screen. Thompson with a steal. Fast break, here we go. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Harris. Nice D from Bridges. On offense, here are the Hornets. Smith left side. Up top Ball. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Smith no good. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. Harris misses.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Outside, Green. Williams against Duren. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Boy, LaMelo has all the tools. I mean, a deep, deep bag.
LaMelo, Ball. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And so Ball nails both of them. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, Tobias, too strong. Gets inside, not going to be denied.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line for Detroit, Harris. Tobias Harris, 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Williams passes to Ball. He takes it in. The shot won't fall. Cunningham with some nice D. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Outside Hardaway. Ball against Cunningham. Shoots over Ball. And again, no good by Detroit. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Now here's Ball. Back to Smith. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
Cunningham against Ball. And he banks in the layup.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Cunningham against Ball. Over Cunningham. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Thompson against Green. Back to Cunningham. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Back to Ball. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Cunningham outside. Pass to Hardaway. Duran with a screen on Smith. The 3, Hardaway sends it home from three-point land. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. And now a quick look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The 4th spot held by Cade Cunningham.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Beasley's checked in for Detroit. The Pistons lead by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Duran, the pass to Cunningham. Over Ball, and it's Cunningham missing. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ball finds Williams. On the wing, Green. Back to Smith. Up and over Hardaway. Charlotte again missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Green against Beasley. Here's Harris. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brett?
Well, B.A., you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. Up top, Curry. Pass to Bridges. They need this. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simpson. Charlotte, no good that time either. Detroit leading by 5. Beasley outside. And here's Stewart from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Simpson, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Nurkic. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor, your Pistons, number 9, Assault Thompson.
Curry against Beasley. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Curry, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Durant. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Curry nails both of them. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Simpson, averaging around 6 a game. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. Beasley outside. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 4.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Pass to Simpson. Here's the pick. He tries for 3. Durant with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson passes to Beasley. Now Schroeder. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Beasley outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Curry for 3. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Detroit on top, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Hornets trail by 4. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Ball is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Diabate in at the 4-man position.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 5 now.
And really showing the athleticism.
flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Detroit, 6th best record in their respective conference right now, hoping to end the season on a high note. And of course, Charlotte just need to keep fighting. Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Thompson. Beasley for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 9-point Pistons lead.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Up top, Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. The kick out to Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Stewart finds Beasley. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Stewart. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart and the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end. So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
He misses the free throw. Fontecchio's checked in for Thompson. He does not get the second one. Here's Williams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Down low. Here's Holland. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Tobias Harris checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Fontecchio. Detroit leading by 5. Outside Schroeder. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Ball outside. Six on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Out to Beasley. Launches a 3. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Hornets trail by 7. And here's Ball. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
That one's off.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And he sinks the second. The Pistons lead by 6. Now here's Beasley. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Bridges. Outside for Green. Pass to Smith. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Ball left side. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Bridges against Harris. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Inside, Cunningham. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Cunningham. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Bridges. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Beasley. Doubled by Beasley. For 3, Smith buries it from 3. Smith's got 6.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. For the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Beasley. And Charlotte making a change here. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, coming off that win against the Sixers.
That night, they gave an all-star effort on the offensive boards. The second chance points tipped the scales in their favor.
Williams misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Simpson, no good. Detroit leading by 7. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Bridges. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Green against Thompson. Outside Hardaway. And again, it's Detroit.
How about that, mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
Right wing. Pass to Simpson. It's Bridges on the wing. And he comes up with a bucket. Bridges has got his 2nd basket of the game. The Pistons lead by 8. Cunningham passes to Harris. Now here's Thompson. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Hardaway with a screen on Green. The 3 from Thompson. The 3, Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. And finally, they hit one. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Detroit, ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East. We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few of have-nots have really disappointed. Jack, have I ever disappointed you?
Never on the court, Kenny, but as a broadcaster, still not sure about you.
You'll come around.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Charlotte Hornets.
As poorly as they've shot the ball, they're lucky to be within striking distance.
And give credit to the defense on the other side. Those guys have been getting after it.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Hornets trail by 10. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Duren finds Hardaway. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 10 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. While we have a moment, the 2K leaderboard for field goal percentage among power forwards and centers. This over the previous month of play. Jalen Duren, number 1.
He just looks in control and confident on the offensive end, not rushing anything, and as a result, he's shooting a high percentage from the field.
Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Harris against Bridges. To the paint. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duren in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
Hardaway against Smith. Back to Ball. Williams with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Ball no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Bridges. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Pass to Smith. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
You get used to seeing dimes like this from Nick Smith. I mean, he'll drop them all day.
Here's Hardaway from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Green.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Bridges passes to Ball. To the inside. Here's Williams. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got 6 points.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Ball. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Hornets trail by 11. Bridges passes to Ball. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Thompson passes to Duren. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Diabate's checked in for Green. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, a former lottery pick in Jalen Duren, and what you love about him is he plays with energy and great passion.
Pass to Ball. Down low. Hardaway comes with a double. Now here's Bridges. Covered by Duren. There's Ball with a 3. They grab their own miss. Williams finds Smith. Ball against Thompson. Goes back up. Ball no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Duren. Cunningham on the wing. Man, is Cunningham talented.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Changes here for Detroit. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham.
Malik Beasley. Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Diabate, hounded by Harris. Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Diabate. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Thompson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Harris passes to Schroeder. Here's Thompson. Smith with the rebound. Hornets trail by 12. To the right side. Pass to Bridges. Smith outside. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just relentless on the offensive end. Nick Smith has endless energy, applying constant pressure. And right now, Nick is cooking.
Here's Harris. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Smith outside. Duren with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Now here's Harris. He's got 13.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
Pass to Bridges. Inside, Nurkic. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. And there's a 3-second violation. While we have a moment, some leaders from the real NBA. The real numbers show the league leaders in second chance points. The Hornets in second.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Fontecchio comes in for Harris. Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. There's a screen by Nurkic to the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
Here's Holland. He's scoreless. Beasley, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Simpson on the take. Outside Curry. They set a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the triple. Curry's got 8.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Beasley for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. Takes the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Detroit on top. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Pistons lead by 11. On the court for the Hornets. Ball is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Salon in at the 3 spot. Schroeder passes to Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
Textbook pick and roll, great execution, and a slick pass from the German point guard.
Well, the Hornets shooting around 41%. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Nurkic. Here's Salon. No good from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Holland can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's Salon. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Up and in on the layup.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Now here's Ball. Nurkic a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Nurkic. Shots blocked. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity, and Ball gets it to go.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Curry against Beasley. Here's Stewart. Hornets with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Salon. Driving inside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Reed's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Schroeder. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Beasley. Yep, that one goes. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Usually don't have to give excuses for Beasley to score. Now he's going to look for more opportunities.
The three from Ball. Oh, Ball, so dangerous from the perimeter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Beasley. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
Ball. LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
First one falls, and some changes here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Fontecchio. And Hardaway is subbed in for Beasley. Second free throw, no good. The Pistons lead by 7. For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Salon. Here's Ball. Yep, right through the net.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Hardaway with it. Cunningham finds Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. And here's Harris. He's covered by Curry. Duren, the pass to Harris. Shoots over Curry. And again, the Pistons missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for that game against Los Angeles, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
The free throw drops for Duren. The Pistons making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and Charlotte making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hornets trail by 4. Bridges outside. Williams a screen on Harris. Out to the wing. For 3, Smith. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Harris outside. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brett, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
The first free throw is good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Now here's Ball. No good on the 3. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Ooh, Cunningham making moves inside.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Hornets trail by 6. And here is Williams. To the inside. Tipped. Duren with a steal. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Green. Pass to Ball. Green against Thompson. And it's Green missing. The Pistons lead by 6. Harris passes to Hardaway. Back to Harris. They double up Harris. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Ball no good. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Duren. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Mark Williams.
Yeah, just too strong right there. Duren is so good at fighting through contact on the way up.
At the line for your Pistons, Duren, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And he gets the bucket.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Harris up top. Cunningham passes to Harris. Left side, Hardaway. The shot. They get it back. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And there's a pick. Here's Harris, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Blocked. They recover it. Inside, here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Duren. Outside Hardaway, back to Duren. Pass to Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And it's Green missing. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Hardaway. And that one's good. Cunningham. So we see the Pistons get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. Both ends of the floor. And they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jalen Duren.